first pitch on its way. Fly ball right down the line in left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
At
Not
the plate,
shortstop.
Louis Aparicio. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn ranging forward. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. 0-1, here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Stepping up now, Mike Piazza. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
2-1 to Piazza.
It'll take off just like that one did.
3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Griffey Jr. is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. So striding forward now, Juan Soto. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Wainwright's ready. Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down in the zone, get himself back in this count.
Popped up. Arenado moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next, 2-time National League MVP Dale Murphy. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Another 0-2 home. Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single. So here now is the pitcher, Kerry Wood. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Not easy to do.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
In the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
What up?
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
And he fouls this one off.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
You the best streamer I love.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Fresno and New York. The 2 men you see there go head-to-head coming up next.
What up, Michael?
Into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Tigers, the left fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. And we are underway here in Flushing as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Moving under it, Soto. 1 out. Into the box
second.
Now, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
I see you, P. Michael.
One and one.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Time is out.
The 2-2 one more time. fouled away.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
Now
The
batting,
first baseman,
Frank
number
Thomas.
35.
First shot for him here
Frank
with a runner at first
Thomas.
now and 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Hi.
Inside
Michael
here with the hard
Jackson.
stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it
Batting
in there.
fourth. The center
Here's
fielder,
the center
number
fielder, Mike
27.
Trout. He takes his
Mike
first cuts in this one with a
Trout.
man at first and 2 away.
Do the moonwalk, Michael
Ball 1 to
Jackson.
start the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado.
That is it.
Great chance to
The third
drive in a
baseman.
run here in the early going. Fastball in there for a called strike. And it's fouled away. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into. Digging in now, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For New York,
First pitch coming.
the second
Here it is.
baseman.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Morgan.
Hey.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Batting second.
Digging in,
The
Fernando
shortstop,
Tatis Jr.
number
He'll
23.
get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch.
What
Here
up?
it comes. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Now the 2-1 is laid off on for ball number 3. Tony Gwynn will be next. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting
Sliding
third.
into the box.
The
Tony
right
Gwynn.
fielder.
Play me after
Going to
ranked
deliver.
game.
Here's the first pitch.
Win.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball is put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
A 1-1 count. Here's
Sure.
the pitch. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Tatis, the runner at second with 1 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it.
I almost
He's
gonna
got it,
get
and there
bathed in
are 2
chipper.
down now. Stepping into the box, Miguel
Batting fourth.
Cabrera.
The third baseman,
Here's a
Miguel
first pitch slider that just tails out of the
Cabrera.
zone. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge.
Uh-oh, he missed it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for. Here's Javier Baez. He'll get us started in the
leading
top
off
of the
for
second.
Fresno,
Infield
the
in the
shortstop,
overshift here now.
Javier
The pitch.
Baez.
And this will be fouled away. A Ball and a strike. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting it.
Now at the plate, Joe Morgan will work on keeping this top of the second alive. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Morgan is right there. Go on the bell at first, and the side is retired. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
First baseman, Josh Bell.
0-1, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. At the
Batting
plate,
the catcher, Mike.
First offering on its way. And this is low, ball 1. Bell aboard here at first with nobody out. Line to the right side, but foul. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. So coming to the plate, Juan Soto. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 1-0 the count. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. To Morgan at the bag. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Stepping into the box, Dale Murphy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Popped him up. Thomas is under it, and the inning is over. So striding in, Steven Strasburg, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now back.
Digging in to try it again. Ichiro Suzuki flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Murphy's on the move, but he can't get there. It's over his head. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. Is set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. The 0-1 delivery. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Number 35.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Takes this the other way to right. Gwynn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Clayton Kershaw, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a
The
tough
batter,
play.
number 8, second baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Number
As he'll look to
23.
bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. Guerrero is there, 2 down. Ready for another chance.
The right fielder, number 19.
He's set and
Tony
the pitch. Took a little
Gwynn.
off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. Suzuki is in pursuit, and this will find its way to the 335 sign. On to second, but he's in safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
The third baseman, Miguel.
High in the air down the right field
Cabrera.
line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. The 0-1 offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Guerrero. And the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Trout. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Trout.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Line drive to left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Lifted in the air out to center field. Gwynn giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He reached on a single in his first try.
The first baseman.
And that misses for ball 1.
Bell.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Standing in, Mike Piazza comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit in the air down the right field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now
Juan Soto to the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. Strasburg comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Driving in once again, Dale Murphy. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 pitch on the way. Fouled away. Here's the 2-1 home. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Now to the plate, Joe Morgan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Morgan is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say. And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will kick off the wall now out near the 390 sign. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. No balls and a strike to count. Morgan leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Towards second. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 8,
over and digging
second
in,
baseman,
Joe Morgan. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Trout giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. No balls and 1 strike. Line to the right side. Moving over is Guerrero, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in once again, Vladimir Guerrero, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And he is out, heading back to second.
Timing out.
2-0 count. The pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Soto is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in, Frank Thomas. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for this first base hit in this one. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Tony Gwynn. He's 1 for 2 in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Gwynn.
Suzuki is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Stepping in,
The third
Miguel
baseman,
Cabrera,
number 24.
0 for 2 on his line thus
Miguel
far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Morgan takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting
At the
first
plate,
baseman,
Josh Bell. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now at the. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The third baseman, Nolan.
And this pitch just about
Arenado.
saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Arenado. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Javier.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with this first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. The 0-1 on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Line drive to left. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. The relay, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. A fly out and a single for him so far. Gwynn coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And they will not risk it. So with 2 away now, that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at third base. High in the air out to center field. Murphy's under it. He hauls Drills it in, and the potential
Ladies and
go-ahead
gentlemen,
run will
please
not
join
come
me
around
for the
to score.
traditional.
Striding in, Mike Piazza. He'll try and
Leading
get
off
something
for
started
New
in the
York,
home half of the
the
seventh.
catcher,
And he grooves
Mike
the fastball there. This is hit high and
Piazza.
deep out to straightaway center field.
He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
Now batting,
Digging
left
in and
fielder,
looking for more,
Juan
Juan Soto. He's singled in 2
Soto.
trips to the plate thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now this is on the ground for Baez. It's short. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away. Stepping in,
center
Dale
fielder,
Murphy.
number
He was
3.
a ground-out victim last time
Dale
up. He's set. Here it
Murphy.
comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Steven Strasburg.
Leading off
He'll
for
start us
Fresno,
off in the 8th.
the pitcher, Steven Strasburg.
And the pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the
Now
plate,
batting,
Ichiro Suzuki.
left fielder,
We thought we might be
Ichiro
seeing the end of the road for the starter,
Suzuki.
but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit out toward second. Morgan from shallow center. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder,
Now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Ready with the 2-0. This ball will be chopped foul. The 2-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
The first baseman.
Into the box now, Frank Thomas.
Your attention, please.
Kirby Yates
Now
enters the
pitching.
ball game out of the pen,
Kirby.
looking for the final out here in the top of inning
Yates.
number 8. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Adios, pelota. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. He's
The
working
center
on a
fielder,
1 for
number
3
27.
thus far.
Mike Trout.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And a close play at first, but he's called out.
Ladies and
Yasmani
gentlemen,
Grandal
your
will
attention,
try and
please.
get his club back into
Now
it here
coming
as he'll
into
pinch
pinch
hit to lead off the
Yasmani
home half of the eighth. Billy Wagner enters from the pen to start the
Now
eighth,
pitching.
and it's quite
Billy
possible they'll ask him to pitch
Wagner.
2 full innings to close this out. 0-1 the count. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And that'll be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to get him started in the home half of inning number 8. So a runner at
batter,
first
number
now
8.
with nobody out.
Second
and here
baseman,
comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Ozzie
Your
Smith
attention,
will be
please.
summoned now to be
He's
the
running
pinch
at
runner.
first base. Number 1, Ozzie.
Throw over to first, but he's safe at
Smith.
first as he gets back in time. First pitch on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's right on the money, and Real Muto got him. Popped up. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2.
The batter,
So digging in
number
now,
23.
Fernando Tatis Jr. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Fouled off. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning.
Your
Number
attention,
44
please.
enters from the
Now
bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 44.
In now, Nolan Arenado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to
Leading
this
off
point.
for the Tigers, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Piazza. And he makes the throw to first. Arenado is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 9.
Settling in now, Javier Baez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. One out, nobody on. Fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
On the ground to the left side. Tatis takes it in time to first, and there are 2 away. So
The
stepping
batter,
in,
the
JT
catcher.
Realmuto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gwynn ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the... Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He'll be the one
Leading
to get us
off
going
for
here
the
in the
Reds,
bottom. Josh
the right
Hader
fielder,
is the man called on
Tony
to close this one and earn a save in
Gwynn.
the ninth. Now a
Ladies and
check
gentlemen,
swing, but he holds
your
up in
attention,
time.
please.
Ball 1.
Now pitching, Josh.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
The third baseman,
Stepping up
number
to the plate,
24.
Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel
It was a flyout for him in his last
Cabrera.
trip. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Coming to the plate now,
the
Josh
first
Bell.
baseman.
He comes to the plate
Josh
as the last chance for his
Bell.
side. 2 out here in the ninth. 1-0 the count. Now a swing and he pops him up. And this should do it. Morgan over to his left. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player.